and then we're starting with deadlift intro, and then Bar can introducing her, and then the okay. Sure. Bar up and can you guys get placement? Bar up and can you get closer so you have a good shot? Yes. Alright, not that far, maybe halfway.
Where you want us?
Right there. You're going from extreme.
What's up?
He's a juror.
This is impossible kick. So we start actually on 2 deadlifts. What? John's schedule.
Hi, John.
Hey, there's a mic moving in my way, though.
I don't know. I just don't know. Does anyone really know?
7 and hold. 7 and hold. 7 and hold. 7 and hold.
Okay. Stand by.
That's Bump City.
Thank you.
Camera 2. 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A special guest on the stage, Eden Alexander from Kink.com. Here in action on the stage. She's been nominated for 2 awards from AllPorn.net, Best New Alt Starlet and Best Alt Cam Girl. Let's hear it for Eden.
Do it.
Yes. Ladies, let's come on down. We're going to do the openings now.
Can I get another beer?
Yes.
I just finished it as
Maria, did you get the page 1?
Thank you. No, thank you for your return. Yeah, that's the girl that can't open it. Her dad had cancer, so.
We're doing intros?
Yeah, we're doing intro King of the Zombies.
Been a long time.
Show me, take it easy.
Happening on you.
Was your intro
See you, man.
Been looking for you, dude. How you doing?
Getting through it.
New look, everything, huh?
Brandon Lance handles it. Their new manager. Now it has to just go by. They tore down all that was sacred.
That's what happens.
So we're starting Okay, so we're ready after you.
So this is still Digital 6, correct?
Yes.
My favorite.
Don't, I mean, that's the shit, right? I'm like, you're already so tall, and I'm like, I wore my low ones today.
Well, I saw Gina one of those two smiles.
It's actually an interesting story. We'll chat. We'll talk. No big deals.
Alright, stand by! Alright, stand by! Starting on camera 2, John's camera!
Where's John? John, I can't see you.
It's been so long.
That's what this movie's really about. You know, while I was watching this movie, I see it was like symbolic for like slavery, the bondage slaves. There's no.
I did appreciate that the butler guy was like,
Alright, stand by camera
They
2!
show a
hi,
variety.
John.
3, 2, 1!
It's bad for you.
But you know, within the last like 6-7 months or so, everyone's getting high in these bath salts. There's real life zombie action going on.
I've been telling you for years it's coming.
People in Florida were like eating each other's asses.
And of course, it's Florida.
Yeah, of course. But
Where else would it be?
listen, you know, we're whores. We're gonna jump on that pop culture, and we're gonna show you a good zombie movie tonight. Actually, a zombie movie, but nonetheless, it's a zombie movie.
Which actually would sound like the new name for a new Michael Jackson movie. Hey! See, you stay current with the comic. That's the magic. Anyway.
Oh yeah, by the way, Ball Rock, no name. The Deadlies, everybody!
Remember me, the Fat Track? Right.
Yeah!
Be added to the team.
Jess Dorothy, go stalk her at the Brandon Lounge on Monday night.
Wait! The most important part. And Reese Lakota, I'm talking to you. Tonight's drinking word is zombie.
We also also have some legitimate superstars coming on, but I'm gonna keep that secret.
You should.
You're gonna sit there and go, holy broken lizards in the house.
What? I got you good, you fucker!
Let's get it. King of the Zombies! Because Broken Lizard was in the house.
They
were fucking here.
621. 621.
How? I have no idea.
I think one of this, one of the dates.
Yeah.
621.
This is 48. 41. Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's, but they're from Austria.
Alright, but you can just stand in the middle. Maybe we'll and then Webley, you can be right there. Right there.
You're still taller than me.
Scarlett, do you want to just move over a little bit so you can have right-handed? And do you want to
Yes.
Can you get that one girl at
Drink service!
Just drink.
We need some drinks on set for the ladies.
Alright, we're ready to go?
Look, nothing's happening. That's not how it's supposed to work.
So, Brian, at some point in this comment of the day for this movie, you gotta mention Digital Six.
Brian.
Paul Rock.
Who? What, next thing you're gonna be saying there's some guy named Mike here? What's your problem, dude?
Ready. Go.
Alright, let's roll. That's off topic.
So anywho,
3,
Comment,
2,
comment,
1.
King of the Zombies bar. I have a problem with movies like this.
shocking.
Because I don't know if they're really racist or I just see that they're racist because I'm somewhat racist or you're like, they shouldn't be treating the black guy that way is what I'm saying, but maybe if I wasn't racist, I would have noticed that they're treating him racist. You know what I'm talking about? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It's very uncomfortable for me. That way is what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying.
And I don't think I'm racist, but maybe I'm noticing it because maybe I am.
Well, you are horribly racist, but I think the thing is that it's from a different time. He's one of the top 3 actors in the movie. I mean, it's progressive for its time.
1941, this is progress, black
Right,
man.
don't mention the Nazis. This is one of those weird kind of not quite in the war. Like,
Yeah, we're not all in for America and our liberties yet. We're kind of on the fence. We're still getting over the mustard gas from the Kaiser.
just France and England, maybe not.
I just have a feeling this is going to be very uncomfortable for me to watch.
Well, fantastic.
It's a horribly racist movie.
It's not racist. It's horrible.
Like, I mean, bad. To the point where I was laughing. I mean,
I was texting my friends.
you gotta check out this fucking movie.
1451.
This is gonna be huge in Peoria.
It's
Hey, show me more of that movie.
It's really only the evil doctor.
It's horrible.
I appreciate it. It was more of a...
My roommate.
I appreciate that. Nope.
No.
You didn't even see an actor on the set.
Woo! Ready?
Deadlies are set.
There you go. What?
What number?
1451.
Okay.
Deadlies, want to act like you're paying attention to any point in this one?
You want to include us in that shot?
3, 2, 1.
So here's something that has nothing to do with the movie other than I really appreciate it. The butler zombie looks exactly like Humpty Hump.
Digital Underground?
Yeah, that's all I'm hearing.
The local man, what's up? What up? Do the Humpty Hump. I love that song, bro.
Zombies getting busy in the bathroom.
Yes, everyone get
I
freaky.
feel like that's happening.
Yeah.
No, that's my insight into the movie. Is that the dude looks like Humpty Hump. That's it.
That's it, people.
Literally all I got.
King of the Zombies is tonight's movie. It's
By the way,
racist.
the evil scientist is the only racist guy. The other 2 dudes were like, yeah, just let him stay up here. But since he's the evil Austrian doctor.
Yeah, he's got that kind of German accent. There was something going on in the country. No! I am Austrian! Some kind of uprising that we did not agree with, so instead I moved here to have zombie slaves. You call everyone servants!
You know, for as bad as they treat that guy, they should be awfully glad they didn't bring, you know, Dr. Stein along, because this whole thing would have gone horribly off the rails.
I told you this was going to be uncomfortable.
Totally does.
2231. 2231.
Oh, you beat me to it. I'm sorry, I ever done I thought I was relying on Mark, and I figured I had to.
Where's yours?
You want two or one?
Oh boy. It's only awkward for me. It's awkward for all of us.
You zoom in on her face.
Right.
I swear this will only be awkward for me.
It's only technically illegal for me.
I love the trivia.
Okay, we're ready to go. Stand by. 3, shoot, 1.
It's creepy coffee movie time. Yeah, well, Ron, I do have an amazing piece of trivia about this movie.
Amazing.
Amazingly, how horribly the main black character in this movie, Mantan, is being treated. And it's got to be humiliating. You know, even when they say cut, it's just, I mean, they're calling him servant. It's just horrible. But this guy, later on in life, eventually made peace with the white man. A group called the Beastie Boys actually sampled the punchline to one of his jokes. This is true. If you remember that sample, like, if I knew it was going to be this kind of party, I'm going to stick my dick in the mashed potatoes too. The guy you're watching being treated horribly by every white person in this movie.
You know, it's true. Admittedly, well, that's legitimately interesting.
The dude you're watching in the movie in 1941 was later sampled by the Beastie Boys.
No, good work on that.
Thank you.
The thing that I like though, and a very 40s thing, these guys, everyone in a suit. And 2 years from now, they'll all be dead in Guadalcanal. But either way.
I know. You think about these actors, you know, the certain death they were facing on D-Day. They're all getting, you know, they're all in. And 1 year from this movie, they're all in.
Yeah.
You know, fighting the Nazis.
Yep.
2539.
That Beastie Boys shit is true.
So do you want to mention Digital 6 here?
Sure.
You didn't even talk like this. What are you talking about?
3, 2, 1.
As much as I dislike the running full speed zombie as compared to the more classic Romero style, is proportionate to how much I dislike the voodoo zombie compared to the undead zombie.
This was the worst zombie attack
Voodoo
ever
zombies are the worst.
captured on film. I mean, it's like they're not even slow. They're not even moving. It's
I'm not a fan of the voodoo zombie.
But you got to take it into historical context once again, Balrog. 1941. This was shocking people that black and white people were in a movie together.
Pearl Harbor not happened yet.
Totally. I mean, all the racism in America was just under the skin, just ready to boil out.
That sounded like something close to profound about all racism being just under the skin. I feel like we should workshop that a little, maybe get a bumper sticker.
Can we stop and replay that?
No. Anyway, if you're smoking and don't want to anymore, God bless you, a way to get off the bad stuff in cigarettes is to get a digital cig from our friends at Digital Cigs.
You're so high tech.
DigitalCigs.com. They also got a store in Santa Rosa that you can walk into. They got 90 flavors. It's really interesting. And
Can you download different flavors right to your cigarette by plugging it into the internet?
yes, that technology now exists and has been bought by the Digital Cigarette Company.
There you go.
That's right.
They just copy your
The one piece of technology from 2057 that's made it back in time has gone to the digital cigarettes makers at Digital Cigs. So embrace the future.
Smoke a Digisig.
You know, the one thing I like about the Digi6 is that it seems to have gotten rid of the fog machines.
Everything?
I know.
The fog machines are now gone.
3218.
I miss the fog machine.
They are pieces of shit. They're useless.
Except for the part where they blow smoke.
Barely in trickle.
Well, right, but now we have none.
This is a weapons fact. You go mic check real quick. Well, if you want to jump speed back and then kind of jump out kind of thing, yeah.
They're on super trippy.
In fact, if you want to come back a little bit, like, if you want to go a little bit.
Music Performer of the Year award.
Kind of works, sure. I'm not sure where the edge is. Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1.
I see what's going on in this movie.
You do.
They're intentionally making nothing happen, so the suspense is building. Like, I got it over the last, like, maybe, well, since the movie started, nothing really has happened. There's been absolutely zero action, really zero plot.
What is that plane crash?
Really zero anything, and finally I got it. They're slowly building the suspense. Movie's half over. Something is gonna happen, people.
Good work.
It's gonna happen. People were more patient back in the 40s.
That's certainly true, yeah. They had the longer shots and they would sit there. Anyway. I feel like in this situation, like if we were in some haunted house, I would be like the guy who saw it that no one would believe.
Why is that?
I don't know why. But I feel like that would be the spot I'm in. I also feel like I can sense Weberly has something to say.
Okay.
No!
A fun fact, while it's true that to our modern eyes, a movie like King of the Zombies can appear to be a little bit racist, if you consider, compare it to relative to the
Even rats have a hard time talking about race. Look at that.
Actually, the first time I watched this movie, halfway through, the ghost of Martin Luther King appeared and started throwing rocks at my head. And not ghost rocks. I think he got them on the cave wall. They like sharp,
legitimate rocks.
Crack rocks.
I guess my point is, fun fact is really racist.
There you go.
We're sparing you the hardcore racism by just saying that it's a racist fun fact.
It's got fun in there.
3638. 3638.
3638. I got it. That's it.
3638, yes. Remember, this is not fun. Alright, we're ready. 3, 2, 1.
Did Mac really just call this servant 8 man? I mean, really?
I don't think so.
But Mac did learn a very important lesson. A very important lesson that carries on even till today in the attacks of Florida. You cannot beat up a zombie, okay? If you think you're gonna get in a fist fight with a zombie, it's pointless. You're wasting all your effort. So an important lesson learned in the early zombie movie from 1941.
I suppose that's something to take away from it. I do think it's interesting, though. It's always interesting to go back to the movies from the different eras because you see the optimism of the time. And in the 40s, clearly, people were still wholeheartedly buying into the idea of hypnotism was this thing where someone could just walk by and be like, whoa, I'm hypnotized.
Sure.
Go clean my house. And I feel like we've lost that little bit of
innocence? Yeah.
That's what I think.
If you had the power of hypnotism, Balrock, what's one thing you would do?
There'd be a lot of naked women.
Is that foreshadowing for the show? We have to take this on.
4238 with back red. 4238 with back red.
The side of back red. I found myself inadvertently pushing the idea of slavery. I was thinking, this guy has his arm. He's got all these zombies, right? So he's got this work force.
This-
Like, what is it?
This movie is
This is where I got myself.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1.
Dude, this
Hold
movie
on.
finally just made sense to me.
I need to apologize to the world and the universe because I was watching that last scene and I'm thinking, you know, this doctor has all this land on the island that
Yeah.
he owns. He's got this huge workforce of zombies that he doesn't have to pay and basically owns them. And I just started thinking, you know, he's got all that land. Why doesn't he start growing food? And then I said cotton. And I went, oh God, wait. I feel like I'm pitching slavery, and I feel kind of
And
dirty.
you were, and you are now, Balrock.
Well, I'm saying it to confess, to cleanse myself, because I found myself going that way. And while it still makes economic sense, and a little more gray morally because they're zombies, yeah, I feel a distaste.
You're saying that zombies could be a good free workforce.
I'm saying let's have the conversation.
You're okay. You know, I appreciate your honesty, you horrible racist person. That's how we move forward as a country, right, America?
Not a person, buddy.
You put it out in the open. You ask any person that hates someone of another race, whether it's a black person hating a white person or a white person hating themselves, which is usually the case. The only way you get through this stuff is by talking about it. You don't want secret racists amongst you. You want to go, that guy is a fucking racist piece of shit. So, way to put out there in the open, you racist piece of shit.
I'm starting the conversation. And
That's
speaking
right.
of conversation, I believe Mr. Factrat has something to say as well.
A fun fact on a related note, so with the defeat of the Nazis in 1945, American intelligence agents brought all these unemployed Nazi zombie workers back to America to put them to work in government offices, the Operation Zombie Clip. So the next time you're reminded of DMV loudly complaining about that guy being so slow up there, just remember that he has access to your address. And high-fat diets make American brains especially tasty.
There you
And
go.
he's been a zombie since 1945. So
Crazy.
he's got like 18,000 vacation days saved up that our goddamn taxes are paying for.
51, or 51-11.
I want to thank Mark for selecting this movie, by the way.
Yeah, zombies. It's a shocking moment. But again, it makes economic sense.
You're really good.
51-11, he said?
Yes.
What do you get more of this?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
So, if you want to mention Digital 6, either this one or the next one. So, that's a long route. Alright, stand by. Stop creeping. 3, 2, 1.
Balrock, I can't believe you didn't notice
I'm not
this
ready.
early.
Oh.
I didn't know if the reading notes
3,
giving that away.
2, 1.
You know, Balrock, I just realized the genius of this movie.
Just?
Yeah, I've been looking for like the statement it's trying to make. The fact of the matter is these aren't really zombies. They've been hypnotized, brainwashed, if you will.
I believe the correct pronunciation is hypnotized.
This movie is about mind control and how the government is trying to control your mind right now by watching this television show. Do you understand? This is about being hypnotized. This is about brainwashing. This is about right before World War II, seeing a mass populace of people following a man blindly, leading them to destruction. The political implications of this movie, Balrock, are mind-numbing.
I just got that song stuck in my head now.
Totally. Sit it up. Just take another bong rip.
I also appreciate that the hypnotist used the watch. I feel like it's the proper.
It's old school.
Yeah. He's like, look at the watch.
Mind control.
Devastating mind control.
Balrock works for the government. I hate the government. We're watching you through your TV set. Taking notes.
The flu vaccine is really nanobots.
That's right.
No, that part's true.
FEMA death camps exist.
1
Get your
hour,
guns now. They're gonna take them away.
1 hour and 41 seconds. So do the Digital
Guns
6.
don't kill people. Your fucking mouth kills me.
What number, Mark?
1 hour, 41 seconds. Can you do digital sigs on this one, Bar, please?
Maybe. I'm shocked to find there's gambling. See, once the white guy becomes a zombie, now they can. Now they got a cure in like an hour.
Do you know how to do smoke rings? I don't know if it would be thick enough to, though.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah.
See, now my hand's taking off.
Alright, digital sigs. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I tried to pretend like it was just a doctor who was racist. But now that the white guy's a zombie, suddenly everyone's interested and they find a cure like that.
Yeah, exactly. In case you missed it, Jeff is not really a zombie, just a total racist.
It's kind of,
Basically,
I now agree that it's messed up.
Now?
Yes.
Now?
Yes. I had well, it started when I was pitching slavery, but then now I feel like I've gone all the way.
Welcome to the right side there, bro.
Well, let's see. Anyway, if you want to get on the right side of smoking, you need to switch to digital cigs.
Did you notice when we were talking, let's just take a time out from doing TV. Seriously, just me and you, the viewer. Did you notice how cool I looked when I was talking? I was like,
He looked pretty cool.
finally you're on the right side of all rock.
There was probably, there's women out there who are like, I hate that guy. He's so,
He's cool. How cool did I look? Seriously. Okay, let's get back into the
And it's
show.
a magical electric one.
Back into the show. So e-cigs.
Digitalcigs.com, where they got a store in Santa Rosa. You can get different flavors. You can get different styles. They got the thicker one, the little one, and the pipe. Look how smart I look. So anyway, the test, your finals will be in 3 months. Yeah, and I agree now, horribly racist.
Alright, moving on to opening for Impossible Tip. Yeah, I know.
This is another really racist movie. This movie's amazing.
Well, I know how to do that.
Thank you so much.
Like that counts for something.
Shane, are you on hand?
That's true. That's true.
Alright, as soon as Derek comes back, which he...
I don't think we can say that.
Oh, man, you gotta work. Yeah, we gotta...
take like 2 seconds.
1, 2, ready.
That's you're fucking racist out there.
Maybe you should call him.
You fucking, you're gonna love this shit.
What?
Did you know they got who are those guys?
Actually,
Noise.
are you guys ready in there?
Ready? As long as we do to open the show. Yeah, we're gonna open the show.
It's indeed. You're gonna be hello, show. Nice to meet you. It's us.
Welcome back.
That's the other thing. We should shoot a dog ID.
Didn't you guys? Oh, they did that one.
Agent 00.
Which will be our dream.
Yeah, we did the one you never aired.
We aired it for like 3 months straight.
I don't watch your show.
I saw it.
Yeah. We aired the shit out of it.
Whatever.
Just an idea, but you should probably play it before you open the show on Saturday.
Alright, stand by.
He's not listening to me. He's got this new thing where he blanks
Back
me.
off.
Listen to me or tell me to shut up or get away from him.
Go kiss your cave girl. Go kiss your cave
Alright,
girl.
stand by. Deadly's on camera 2.
Hi, John. Nice to see you.
3, 2, 1.